Carolina Panthers defeated the New Orleans Saints today 33-14. Kyle Allen got his first start and threw 2 touchdown passes. Curtis Samuel had a 53-yard touchdown reception. Those are all short-term stories. The long-term stories is at least 1 and maybe 2 franchise greats for the Carolina Panthers are retiring, as Ryan Kalil, who announced before the season that this was going to be his last, has played his last game in a Carolina Panthers uniform. The second most starts of any offensive lineman, and truly one of the most classy and professional people that I've ever met in the entire field, and the same goes for his teammates.
That's an honor, man. I think that's the biggest thing I can say with my experience, with both of those guys, is that it's been nothing but an honor and a blessing to be able to share the field with those guys. Both Hall of Famers in my opinion, and it's been a lot of fun. I think as a role model, as a friend, man, as a captain, as a teammate. It's been extremely special, and I've learned so much from him, and I can't wait to keep in touch with him in the future. I wish I had more time with him, man. This organization is going to miss him.
Probably the greatest lineman to come out of this franchise ever, and, even in the NFL. So obviously he's had a great career. His resume speaks for itself, but just the character and the type of person he is and how he treated people, and I think the fans kind of have a general idea who he is, but not as much as the impact he's made on the organization, the people that have been with him every day. So, it's been great.
While it was a known fact that we were watching Ryan Kalil's final game in a Panthers uniform, there are questions about defensive end Julius Peppers, one of the oldest defensive players in the league. Will he be back next year? Ron Rivera may have spilled the beans about what's happening after this season.
And it's probably the best way to send Ryan and Pep on their way. They're just two great Panthers, and it's kind of nice for them.
So Peppers indicated to you that he will not be.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
There's something I don't know, so we'll see. But I just really do appreciate who both those guys are for us.
After the game in the locker room, most of the focus was on Kalil. Kalil got emotional near the end of the game, got emotional in the locker room talking to reporters, and it was clear that he had thought a lot about this moment. Multiple-time captain, one of the greatest players in Carolina Panthers history, and he's leaving today. He was able to go out with a win, but he had a lot to say about what he's leaving behind in Carolina.
How are you feeling right now?
Very happy, very grateful, and a lot of fun getting the win for the last one with the guys. Not everybody gets to do the Peyton Manning and go out with a Super Bowl win, so I think that's what every guy dreams of. But listen, there's a lot I've been proud that I accomplished, and playing 12 years for the same team is not the norm in this league, so I'm very grateful, and just there's been a lot of people that have helped me accomplish that, and for me today, the person I kept thinking about the most was my dad, so spent a lot of time with him throughout the years, working on my craft, and just his confidence and belief in me went a long way. So it was a great moment, and I think it feels like it all went by in a flash. And just very grateful for what he's done for me and what my mom's done, and just a lot of people that helped me accomplish that. A lot of family members have been sending me stuff. Some of the nicest things that have ever been said about me in the last couple of weeks. I've been very grateful for that, and just very humbled, and tell you what, if you ever want a confidence booster, retire. A lot of nice things get said about you.
The rest of the Panthers put on their suits, packed their bags, and slowly left the Superdome locker room, ready to put a 2018 7-9 season behind them. But that 7-9 season, this 2018, even this 33-14 win, it's all short term. The long term is the legacy of Ryan Kalil and what he will leave with the Carolina Panthers. When he was done, he was speaking to reporters for 8, 10, 12 minutes. He was the final player in that locker room. And when he was done answering any question that we had for him, he stood there and he shook hands and he hugged all the reporters in that room. Because maybe it was a little bit hard for him to leave, because he knew that when he left the locker room today, he wouldn't be going back. From the Superdome, I'm Josh Klein for the Riot Report. Due to NFL rules, the video that you just watched is actually coming down within 24 hours. So if you want to get the freshest, hottest, coolest Panther videos in your inbox every day, you're going to want to hit this subscribe button. It's right about here. And if you want to watch another video, that one's going to be right about here-ish, like generally in this area. We'll see you soon.